Board of Education. He was a city controller. He came this close to being the mayor of the city of New York. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend, Mr. Trinity Thompson.
To the pastor, to the Trinity family, to my great friend, the borough president of the borough of Bronx. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is great to be back again. Good to be with you on this King Day. You know, I never did think I'd see a day where I had more hair than Ruben did. I've mentioned this to him before, but I didn't think I'd see that day. Let me make a couple of quick observations. Stay within our 90 seconds. First, did you notice the elected officials in the Bronx, as they came to the microphone, not only are they incredibly articulate and inspiring, they're young. The Bronx, check for the future. The Bronx is helping to lead the way. Also, on this King Day, and look around the room, this event is co-hosted by Trinity and its pastor and our borough president, who has always made sure, regardless of background, to bring people together. There's nobody I've seen who brings people together better than Ruben Diaz Jr. And my last comment this morning. You know, this King Day, we look at where we're at. We look at how far we've come. But to be able to do that and let our children understand, and not just black children, all children, so that we let them understand how far we've come, we have to talk about history. I meet so many young people, when you talk about Dr. King, they can say he did great things. They can talk about the I Have a Dream speech. But to understand what he did, you have to understand the times that he lived in. You have to understand what he had to stand up against. And our young people don't understand that. One of the things that we have to do is to teach, is to share, is to let them understand the times that Dr. King was in. We have to let them understand what we've gone through to help them get to this moment in time. We have a black president. We all know how many people gave their lives just to get the right to vote. And at the same point, we tend to overlook that. I talk about my dad. My dad is still 87 years old and going strong. He's still working 5 days a week, a former judge, a former elected official. But it took me to understand from my father, as he talked about coming back from World War II, having been wounded in the army, fighting for his country, that when he came back to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., he couldn't eat in the same dining hall that the white soldiers did. And as a matter of fact, he marked to me while Barack Obama was running how the black soldiers ate in a different dining hall while the German prisoners of war ate in the dining hall that the white soldiers ate in. And he just fought for his country. So we need to let our children understand history, not just in the books, but history through our eyes also. Let us make sure on this King Day and each and every day that we teach all of our young people so that they understand where they came from, how fortunate they are to be here now, but how a history of struggle still is within them, and they need to work hard to make a better future for everybody. Thank you, Mr. Borough.
Thank you.